Remember the days when Manchester United were kings of England? Under Sir Alex Ferguson, Old Trafford was a fortress, a theatre of dreams where trophies were a certainty. For nearly 3 decades, they dominated, collecting 13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions League trophies. They weren't just a team. They were an institution, a symbol of relentless success. But then, in 2013, the unthinkable happened. The gaffer retired. The empire he built began to crumble, and what followed was a decade of chaos, confusion, and crushing disappointment. The post-Ferguson era has been a painful one for United fans. We've seen a revolving door of managers, each with a different philosophy, each failing to restore the club to its former glory. David Moyes, the chosen one, lasted less than a season. Louis van Gaal brought his rigid philosophy, which stifled the team's creativity. Jose Mourinho delivered trophies, but his tenure ended in toxicity and division. Then came Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a club legend who brought hope but ultimately couldn't bridge the gap to the top. Ralf Rangnick's interim spell was a tactical disaster, and Erik ten Hag's reign, despite an initial trophy, has been plagued by inconsistency and off-field drama. The club spent over £1 billion on transfers, yet the squad remained unbalanced. We saw big-money signings fail to live up to their price tags, a wage bill spiraling out of control, and a distinct lack of identity on the pitch. The fear factor at Old Trafford vanished. Teams that once arrived hoping to escape with a narrow defeat now came expecting to win. The theatre of dreams had become a stage for nightmares. The Glazier ownership faced constant protests, and the entire structure of the club, from recruitment to youth development, seemed broken. Fans were left wondering, would they ever see their beloved club back on top? But what if the answer lies not in another high-profile, established name, but in a young, visionary coach with a clear identity? Enter Ruben Amorim. What he's achieved at Sporting Lisbon is nothing short of remarkable. He took a club in disarray and, against all odds, led them to their first league title in 19 years, breaking the duopoly of Porto and Benfica. And he did it again, proving it was no fluke. His teams are known for their tactical flexibility, high-intensity pressing, and a rock-solid 3-4-3 formation that gets the best out of every single player. Imagine Amorim at Old Trafford. He brings with him a clear, modern tactical system, something United has desperately lacked. Bringing in Amorim wouldn't be a quick fix. It would be the start of a proper rebuild, a long-term project built on a solid foundation. It would signal a shift away from the chaotic, short-term thinking that has plagued the club for a decade. It would be an investment in a philosophy, in a future where Manchester United plays with identity, courage, and a clear plan. It would be a chance to finally stop living in the shadow of Sir Alex Ferguson and start building a new legacy. The road back to the top is long, but with a manager like Ruben Amorim at the helm, the theatre of dreams might just start to feel like home again. Thanks for watching. What do you think? Could Amorim be the one to save Manchester United? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more football analysis.